Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Beauty treatments and cocktails, silent auctions and food. Tomorrow, get in on the blowout and raise awareness in the fight against breast cancer.
That's right. Joining us this morning with more is Dr. Mark Degen. Also with us, Nancy Kurdick. She is a patient helped by Smiles for Survivors. Welcome to both of you.
Good morning.
Thank you.
So what is Smiles for Survivors?
So Smiles for Survivors is a local nonprofit foundation that supports breast cancer patients and survivors by connecting them with dentists and specialists in the community to basically help take care of, basically donate their time to help take care of their oral health needs.
Mm-hmm. And why did you get involved with this?
Well, Dr. Banchik, who started the foundation, called me up one day 3 years ago and said, hey, would you like to donate your time and skill for breast cancer patients? And I emphatically said yes and jumped at the chance to help out.
And you've been with the group ever since?
I have been, yes.
And I don't think a lot of people realize there is a direct link between the treatment of cancer and oral health.
Absolutely, absolutely. The treatment itself for breast cancer with chemotherapeutic drugs plays a big role in oral health.
Yeah.
There's a lot of complications that can occur, and most of the time you can help to prevent a lot of those things by having really good oral health care before, during, and after. Most patients aren't aware of this, and part of the reason why Smiles for Survivors exists is to educate everybody about that, so that if there are any complications that occur, we can help out with taking care of them in terms of removing pain from them, getting them back to function, and also getting their smiles back.
And Nancy, can you tell us what happened to you?
Well, I have this theory that you get sick and then you get well. And I had breast cancer, and it was a horrible thing. And I had no idea through the support groups that I attended that I needed to be concerned about oral care. They taught you about your hair, they taught you about your skin, how to properly hydrate your skin, but nothing was ever said about, there weren't any dentists involved, and there weren't any people to talk to you about how you needed to care for your teeth. And so after 18 months I was involved in chemotherapy and radiation. My fillings started to fall out.
Wow.
And then my enamel on my teeth started to disintegrate. And I couldn't understand what was happening, and I saw on television a little blurb for Smiles for Survivors. So I went on the internet and I did some research, and I got a phone number, and I called them, and they said, please come in. And I went to Dr. Banachek's office, and it's just gone from there. But the whole purpose of Smiles for Survivor is to get awareness out there for breast cancer patients that you need to start your treatment as soon as you know you have breast cancer, because you need to be proactive in the work that you do for your mouth so that you have the best chance of survival for your mouth.
What a blessing that you found out about Smiles for Survivors, and that people watching now may be finding out about it as well.
Right, right. It's a great program designed specifically for breast cancer survivors, and there are dentists that need to join this philanthropic effort, and there's funding that we need to put together for it, and so this blowout for cancer is one of those funding events that
happens tomorrow. You both will be there, including our producer Micah. So tell us, there's two parts of this. One that starts at 2, right? And then there's an evening side of this as well. Can you tell us about this?
The hair treatments, the blowouts will start at 2 p.m.
To look good for the 7 p.m.
Of course, of course. And 7 p.m. is the event. There'll be food, drink, silent auctions, that sort of thing.
So the 2 p.m. part, you pay to get your hair done, and the money goes back to the group, or how does that work?
Yeah, whatever money is paid to go to the event and also the blowouts, all that 100% of the proceeds go to Smiles for Survivors.
And if you've never been to the salon, it is one of the most beautiful salons in town, hands down. It's gorgeous, and they do such a fab job over there.
Now, how do we get tickets? Should we call up and say, hey, I need to reserve something? Or
you can call the salon.
Okay.
You can also go online at ticketcake.com by searching for blowout breast cancer.
Awesome.
Or you can go to smilesforsurvivors.org, the website, and they'll have more information there.
Well, Doctor, thank you. Nancy, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.